Episódio 12. NBA2k19, Los Angeles Lakers segue na sua caminhada para os playoffs com LeBron James e também Anthony Davis. Estamos chegando aí no trade deadline, hein? E eu tô a fim de fazer uma última troca antes da gente chegar aí numa situação bem confortável nos playoffs. Seria um número 2. Ou então talvez até o número 3, dependendo do que a gente receber por eles. Nós estamos aí com 9 vitórias, 9 derrotas. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui na classificação por conferência. Estamos na 6ª colocação, 9 vitórias, 9 derrotas, aí muito equilíbrio entre praticamente todas as equipes. Estamos aí Houston Rockets, Utah Jazz. A ideia, galera, é exatamente fazer a troca envolvendo talvez o Beasley, né? Bom, eu sou o Thiago Simões, bem-vindo ao meu canal. Se você ainda não conhece, muito obrigado pela sua presença. Se você gostar do nosso material, não esqueça de dar aquele like, é muito importante você dar aquele like. E também é muito importante você se inscrever no canal e clicar no sininho para sempre conferir com a gente o que está acontecendo. Beleza? Primeiro ponto. Segundo ponto, parceria Lakers no ar. Essa série só foi possível devido ao Lakers no ar BR. Então não se esqueça aí, na descrição desse vídeo tem como você saber como vocês seguem ele no Twitter, beleza? Eles sabem tudo sobre Los Angeles Lakers e vai lembrar, né? Tá chegando aí o trade deadline, hein, galera? Vamos lá então. Front Office, Player Finder, Trade Finder. Quais são os jogadores que eu tô pensando em trocar? O Beasley e o Stephenson. Vamos ver o que a gente já consegue por eles aí, ó. Mike Muscala e o Furkan Korkmaz. Temos 28 trocas hein, envolvendo essas equipes. Olha lá. Jeff Green, ele já quer o Caruso, né? Eu já não quero dar o Caruso. Shaw Livingston, primeira escolha 2020, não tenho interesse. Também não tenho interesse. Derrick Rose, amigão. Derrick Rose, interessante. Dennis Schroeder, interessante. Ariza, Holmes, Rudy Gay, interessante. Rudy Gay, hein, galera? Mas ele teria que dar uma segunda escolha de 2020. Patrick Mills e James Ennis, interessante também. Delon Wright e Norman Powell. Galloway e Stanley Johnson, interessante também, hein? Solomon Hill, Troy Williams, não sei. Sabonis e McDermott, interessante, hein, essa troca. Interessantíssima essa troca. Monte Morris e Torrey Craig, não muito. Joey Harris, não. E Dinwiddie também não. DJ Augustin e Jaren Grant também não. Courtney Lee, não. Buddy Hield, interessante essa aqui, hein, do Sacramento Kings. Muito interessante, hein, mas eu teria que dar uma segunda escolha de 2023. John Ingles e Raul Neto, gostei dessa troca. Essa aqui também é muito interessante, mas seriam 2 centrais. Dwayne Wade, interessante aí também, né? Olenek, Alex Lane, não. Andrew Harrison, Kyle Anderson, Patrick Beverly e Montrezl Harrell, se fala, não sei. Aaron Baines e Marcus Morris, Jordan Clarkson e Larry Nance Jr., Antonio Blackney, não sei. Brook Lopes de la Vedova. Então tá aí, galera, as propostas que a gente recebeu, né? Se vocês se interessarem por alguma, vocês deixam no comentário. Então vamos lá para o nosso próximo jogo, que é exatamente contra o Portland Trail Blazers. E vamos lá, ver o que acontece. You can approve, stop simulating, pode aprovar. Outra troca, you are being offered for Kuzma. Portis, não. Decline trade. Vamos lá então. Vou fazer aquela mudança que eu falei. Deixa eu voltar aqui. Front office, coaching, lineups. Vamos lá. Aqui, ó. LeBron James. Cadê? Como é que eu faço para mudar aqui? Eu tenho que mudar aqui, né? Coach gameplay. Então, ó. Hart, Ingram, beleza. Vai ficar assim, ó. Beleza? Ball, James, Ingram, Davis e Wagner. Vamos lá, só fazer alteração no lineups aqui no banco de reservas. Bonga, Stephenson, Ingram. Aqui eu tenho que fazer uma substituição, né? Quem que a gente vai colocar aqui? Felton, Zubat. Vamos colocar o Mikhailuk para ganhar experiência. Seria interessante deixar o Mikhailuk, que tem a bola de 3 boa. Então é isso aí, galera. Vamos lá, então, para a nossa partida contra o Trail Blazers. Tá aí, ó. Ingram, Davis, Wagner, James, Ball. Beleza, perfeito. Vamos que vamos, então, galera.
And how players are paired together is a big part of my...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
Essa série tem a parceria do Lakers no ar, hein, pessoal? Lakers no ar. Vamos lá, galera. Inscreva-se no canal deles do Twitter para saber todas as informações sobre o Los Angeles Lakers. Combinado?
Well, guys, undisputed.
LDA, you can't get much higher praise than that. Thanks. And at this point of the season, Clark, we can see which teams have the better depth.
Vamos lá então, galera.
If you would talk about the importance of having a strong bench over the long haul.
For contending teams, I think it's a difference maker because it allows you to work through the length of the season in a more measured way, which gives
Será que do ND vai mais ter de 3 já?
rest. You spread out the minutes over more players, so that tends to lend itself to freshness as you get ready for the playoffs. I don't know if you can overstate the value of a quality bench when you're a team that's expected to make a deep run in the playoffs.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. Turner is out there with Aminu, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
James against McCollum. LeBron passes to Wagner. Nurkic with the steal. McCollum outside. Makes good on the step back jumper.
And the just
a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Ball against Lillard. Ingram outside. To the middle.
Boa, papai. Bela bola do papai LeBron.
Thing of beauty, an incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Lillard looking around. McCollum finds Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Muita liberdade no
Flying high and throwing it down.
Vamos lá,
with the
6 a
one hand.
2.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
On the wing, James. Back to Ball.
Será que vai?
And the
Boa, Ball.
Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Kevin, I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Kicks it out to Lillard.
Só vou falar bem pouco porque eu não tô com a voz muito boa, então. Não fique bravo comigo.
Ball against Lillard. Ball with it. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Davis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Lillard against Ball. McCollum outside. The pass to Turner. Back to McCollum.
Beyond the arc. Ah, bobeando na marcação, hein?
And finished off by Nurkic.
Pode dar esse
Man, you
rebote
just
aí, não.
hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
James against McCollum. Davis kicks to Ingram. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Boa, papai.
LeBron's got his second bucket of the
Vamos
night.
lá, jogo
Man, you gotta
equilibrado.
respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
McCollum outside. A second chance effort. And the
Ah,
layup
esse
good by
rebote
Aminu.
precisa melhorar ali
Much
no
love
garrafão.
goes his way. I mean, he refused to give up on the glass. Nice to see him rewarded because of his hustle.
Ball kicks to LeBron. Ingram outside. Rebound by Nurkic.
Ah, Ingram.
Kevin, I like the defense there. I mean, they didn't make that easy, and he
Bem,
definitely seemed intimidated by
Boa
the defender.
marcação, papai.
He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just got to be a little smarter about his shots.
James has a two.
Será?
And that one hits back iron. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Brooklyn Nets. Took him no time at all
Meteu
on
de
that
3,
one.
velho.
McCollum's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Ball kicks to Davis. Pass to James. There's the 3.
Nossa, ele não acerta de 3
And out
mesmo,
of
né,
bounds
cara?
as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Impressionante.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've hit a little rough patch, but they know what they're capable of. It's just a matter of going out and proving it
Vamos
on
lá
a
fazer
nightly
as primeiras
basis.
So
alterações. Dá uma
timeout called here. The first for
mudada
Portland.
aqui
Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss
marcação,
there.
né?
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Yeah, I think they were totally
Deixar
checked
pouco
out,
mais
Greg.
forte.
At least that's what it looked like. When you play that kind of defense, you
Vamos lá.
expect to lose.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Harkless comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Evan Turner. And it's Seth Curry in for Damian Lillard. Good
Ah,
on the
marcação
bucket.
falho,
There
hein?
it is again.
Good
On a
points.
lot of their possessions this first half, they've
Wow.
established great inside position.
Stevenson outside. Passes it to Kuzma. Over Harkless. Kuzma,
Boa,
that's
Kuzma.
good. Kuzma's got his first points of the game.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
And Stauskas has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. They get it back. Beasley.
Ah.
And it's sent back by Leonard. Here's Stauskas. Harkless dishes to McCollum. Here's Stauskas. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From deep three-point range.
Metemos de 3! Que beleza!
What a miracle heave to finish off.
Boa, 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 boa,
I
boa.
don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot.
Bela bola,
He'd
hein?
make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And
Vamos lá.
they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then
Be a star in your role. You know, I think it's one thing to say, let's be consistent.
knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Vamos lá.
Yeah,
Segundo
when
quarto de
everybody
partida, hein?
buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
And we know energy and effort go hand in hand, and they won't be denied playing with a bunch of energy, easily coming up with
Bela
those
bola,
offensive rebounds,
Stephenson.
too.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Myers Leonard, CJ McCollum out
Hoje
there
o
with
banco
Curry.
tá trabalhando
Then there's
bem.
Harkless, and it's Stauskas in at the 3 slot.
And Lance Stephenson, man, I could say a ton about this guy, but he is a player who thrives in chaos. Broken plays, odd situations. Those are where Lance is at his best. I mean, he likes to play as a freestyler, and he excels in that capacity.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And with Lance Stephenson, sometimes he'll pull off an improvised play, Clark, that just drops your jaw.
Yeah, he's one of the most instinctive
Falta de
players
ataque.
I've ever seen. I mean, he does do some things that could cause you to pull your hair out if you have any. But this guy is competitive, great size, and he ignites a team because he can do a lot of things to help you win.
Harkless with it. Davis is on it. And stolen by LeBron. Davis, the pass to Ball.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their
chororô
free
não
throw
caiu.
attempts, right around 78%.
Vamos lá, 7 pontos.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And that's
Tem que
10
fechar
points for
essa bola de
CJ
3, hein,
McCollum.
cara. Novamente,
He's gotten
update,
a
cara. Que
little
coisa
bit
chata.
laxed here defending the triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
When it comes to rebounding,
Vamos lá.
it's been a stupendous
difícil, hein?
stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Back to Ball. Tries a 3.
Boa, Ball.
Ball's got 7 points in the game.
You know, Ball, despite
Ball tá
the
indo bem de
quirkiness
3
of the
até.
shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Curry kicks to McCollum. The tray. And the Trailblazers, another 3. Clark, you were in Indiana after being drafted by the Pacers for a few seasons. Who are some of the more talented guys you played with there?
Well, Herb Williams, a teammate of mine at Ohio State, really outstanding big guy, mobile, could shoot it, excellent defender, shot blocker, and a high-quality guy. Vern Fleming was a guard that had size, excellent
de três de
defender,
novo?
driver of the ball. Wayman Tisdale,
quase.
may he rest in peace. We lost Wayman a number of years ago to cancer. Really a gifted scorer. Steve Stepanovich, he and I both had to retire about the same time due to different knee trouble. And he was a rugged, mobile, good shooting big guy who I think would have continued to excel had he not had to retire.
No
Anthony Davis. Vamos lá, contra-ataque.
Será?
Boa, Lebrão. 8 pontos. Vamos lá. Não deixa eles abrirem, não.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now McCollum. Last game he had 12. And here's Leonard from 3.
Ah, não.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Aí tá de sacanagem, né?
McCollum's got 5 assists tonight. Lakers trailed by 11. James looking it over. Pass to Wagner.
Ai, quase.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so
Sapeca
far.
e Ayá aqui, hein, galera.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. McCollum against LeBron. Out to Ingram.
Ingram
on the triple. Portland leading by 13.
Hoje o Ingram não tá bem, né? Fazer uma troca aqui de
We've got
posicionamento.
1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Stauskas. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. So for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Leonard. Aminu comes in for Nick Stauskas. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Vamos lá fazer uma alteraçãozinha aqui. Trazer o Mihailov. Trazer o Zubac.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for James. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Ball against Lillard. Here's
Já que vai de
LeBron.
3, papai. Boa,
Nice
papai.
feed that time from Ball. 8 points for LeBron.
Vamos lá,
He's
vamos lá.
got it going here in the second.
Uma
Gaining
coisa
momentum as this
dá pra
game
perceber
continues
nessa
to go.
partida. A gente tá
Shot
conseguindo
from
meter
12.
muito mais de 3, né?
And it's Anthony Davis
Bom
with the
rebote.
rebound. Lakers trail
lá.
by 11. Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. At the elbow, it's James. Line shot, no good.
Bem,
And
vamos
so
lá.
it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. 50 seconds left in the first half. And Turner kicks to Nurkic.
Sabia que o jogo
6
ia
to
ser
shoot.
duro.
And here's McCollum for 3.
Ah,
Hits
não é
the three-point
possível.
bomb. McCollum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Defensively,
possível.
this is what you know. He's coming off a hot
Fazer
game
uma marcação
and
melhor ali,
looking
né?
to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
20 feet out. And it goes down
Oh,
2
Anthony
points.
Davis.
Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Here is Lillard. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
Vou partir pra dentro, hein?
And that
Boa.
would have counted, but his shot was
conseguiu.
off the mark this time.
Vamos lá então pro segundo período.
Segundo
tempo de jogo, hein? Perdendo. Mas acho que a situação tá começando a se normalizar.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. CJ McCollum was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points and 5 assists.
Isso aí,
There was
tem
a
que fazer uma
lot to
marcação
like about his
especial no
first
CJ
two quarters in
McCollum.
this one. Shaq, how do you think the
16 pontos, 5
Trailblazers were
assistências pra
playing?
ele.
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's...
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from
Vamos lá
beyond.
então, pessoal, pro
Greg,
terceiro
simply
quarto de partida.
spectacular. I mean,
Você
the
está no canal do
defense just
Thiago
hasn't been able to
Simões.
find an answer for his outside
Não
shot.
esqueça,
They've got
deixe
LeBron
seu
James.
like.
Anthony Davis is out there with Ivica
Inscreva-se no
Zubac.
canal.
Then it's Ball.
E
That's who's in the
também
game for the Lakers.
clique no sininho para você receber as nossas
Three-pointer
informações
Lillard. The shot
referentes a
missing.
novos posts,
And the
ok?
Lakers take it the other way. Kicks it the ball. Shoots over Lillard. And it'll
Boa,
go.
Ball.
And the Blazer lead is cut
10
down to
pontos.
10 on the bucket from Ball.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out how that one went in. Don't think they drew it up that way, but hey, it still counts because it worked.
Turner with it. A 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That's
Tem como o
excellent
cara
defense
acertar também
right there on
todas
the
de
perimeter.
3 ali, né?
Back to Davis. It's stolen by
Ah,
Aminu.
meu Deus do céu.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
The pass to Davis. James in the post. Turner covering. And foul
bela
on the
bola, hein,
shot,
papai?
so he'll get a chance at the line. You're always looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element, and the efficiency level will drop below their talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah, you're right. And it's a mixed bag with those kind of guys because the talent
Opa,
is
voltou
always
quadrar.
on display, and it's
Vamos lá, derrubar essa
hard
diferença
not to
para 3.
appreciate it, but the
Pra
inconsistency
3, vai.
is frustrating.
Para 6.
Perhaps the guy who maybe best epitomizes that is Lance Stevenson, because when he's good, he can give you a lot of stuff at both ends. When he's sideways, he can,
Opa, cesta e falta!
The Lakers making a switch here.
Olha o papai chamando de volta.
And Portland making a change here. Curry's checked
Bela
in.
cesta, hein?
For Los
Bela
Angeles,
cesta,
they
tá
have
quente.
shot
Papai tá
75% of
quente.
the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
É passar para ele e ir na
really
fera,
no
hein?
better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had.
Vem pro técnico, é isso aí.
Time called here. The Blazers
Agora a gente vai
decide to
fazer
talk it over.
a marcação,
And with the
pressão em
tide
cima do
running
CJ
against them,
McCollum.
needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Game plan. Tempo, pressão, press, over, beleza. Aqui, ó, Fox Player. Turner, Mina. Cadê você, filho? Ah, é que ele não colocou agora o cara na... Deixar no Curry. Que daí ele, quando voltar o...
Ingram's checked in. Let's have a look at the league's top scores for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. 4th, LeBron James.
Olha aí, ó,
What a
nos últimos
performance
30 dias, LeBron tá
offensively. Something
crescendo.
has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third
Boa,
quarter. Portland again missing.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Ball kicks to James.
Vai, LeBron, vai, LeBron. Ah,
Rebound by
essa bola
Nurkic.
tinha que ter entrado.
Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lillard from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Ball, the pass to LeBron. It falls through,
Boa,
making him
papai.
6 for 11 in the game.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And the whistle blows on the back.
Opa, de novo, hein?
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. How his last 10 games have gone. 5th in scoring, 11th in field goal percentage, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in 3-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. A different look now for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Nurkic. Harkless comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Stauskas subbed in for Turner. Lillard with it, now guarded by Ball. Takes the 13-footer, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he can score from all over the court, but Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area, but sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
6 on the shot clock, and
Boa,
the whistle
boa falta
blows. It's
do
going to be
Lillard.
on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Stauskas. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer Lillard. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Vai de 3, filhão.
Has always been an incredible scorer. His range and ability to create, let him carry the load on offense, and has also stepped up as a vocal leader for this team. Has grown into that role the last few seasons.
Lakers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Kuzma. Inside and stolen by Lillard.
Hoje tá difícil. Hoje não tá nada funcionando, hein, galera.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Stevenson outside. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Mikhailuk. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Passes it to Lillard. Pass to Stauskas. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Portland no good that time either. Lakers trail by 12. Feeds to Beasley. Stevenson outside. To end the drought. And it's Beasley. And the assist from Stevenson.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Lillard outside. 43 seconds left to play in the third. And the basket is good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Stevenson outside. There's the pass to Beasley. Bonga. Banked in off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Curry kicks to Stauskas. Lillard outside. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache
Mesmo jogando com toda a força física, tá difícil.
And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 13. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Nurkic is out there with Aminu. And it's Turner in at the small forward position.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Lillard outside.
Kuzma,
no good from outside. The Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Nurkic with the steal.
Ah, meu Deus.
Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded, and the shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Nurkic with the block. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And the Lakers call time here.
Vamos lá colocar a galera no
For
jogo.
Yusuf Nurkic, you see the flashes of how dominant he can be in every game.
I mean, the potential is there, and he is working hard to find that consistency. I do believe he's noticeably better when he plays with an edge. He's more in tune with what's going on. You almost want to rile him up or do something to tick him off before every game to get the best out of him.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his
Nossa,
team.
ele meteu essa bola, não sei como, mas ele meteu.
With their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort.
Besteira aí,
Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. James, shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Guys, when LeBron is scoring like this, as a defender, it's hard not to throw up your arms and say, I give up. Just so hard to slow him down. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ball kicks to Ingram. Pass to James. Over McCollum. James, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Trailblazers leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Aminu. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Ball. Kicks to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Baseline J on the way. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Ball dishes to James. Ball against Lillard. LeBron outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Ingram with the steal. Outside, Davis. Stolen by McCollum.
Não, era lá pra baixo. Controle não respondeu o que eu queria agora. Vamos lá, vamos aproveitar esse bom momento, vai. Vai pedir pra tomar a cesta, né? Vamos lá, vai. Vai, papai de 3. Cai pra 9. Vamos lá, vai.
They need him to take charge, be more assertive on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're up by 9.
Aí, jogador da partida, CJ
McCollum. The
McCollum.
presentation of our Jordan player of the game, CJ McCollum.
Ficou demais.
Kevin, his 3-point
Olha lá, 9 pontos. Que recuperação boa. Vamos lá, papai. Boa, bom. Caiu pra 7, hein? Vamos lá. Muito jogo ainda.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Essa tá errada.
Dishes it to Turner. Down low.
Boa falta. Boa, Anthony Davis, valeu. Ele vai errar, vai. Forçar, vamos forçar.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Good points. Erra.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Vamos lá.
1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. McCollum against James. Lays it
Boa, Lebrão.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting.
Vamos lá. Marcação, pressão.
The Trailblazers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. McCollum kicks to Aminu.
Opa, quase que a gente recupera a bola. Vamos lá.
Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum up top. James covering. They get it back. And the rejection by LeBron.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah, it would take a miracle for them to come back in my mind.
não.
Like Tracy
Agora ferrou.
McGrady against the Spurs type of heroics. A lot of points in a little bit of time.
Até metido de 2 essa bola aí, Lebron tava sozinho.
And here's McCollum.
Ó, foi uma boa recuperação, até quase que a gente consegue recuperar aí até o final do jogo, né? Daí então, galera, mais um capítulo gravado aqui na nossa série do NBA2k19. Queria agradecer muito a presença de todos vocês e a gente vai se encontrar na próxima. Combinado? Então, galera, um beijo no coração de vocês. Se você ainda não se inscreveu no canal, mete o like aí e também se inscreva. E não se esqueça, hein, essa série tem a parceria com o Lakers no ar. Link na descrição do vídeo. Valeu, pessoal, um abraço para todos vocês e até a próxima.